All right, guys, on a previous post, we had you guys ask some questions and we've got some answers. So let's get started.
All right.
So question number one was, what is chiropractic?
That's a great question. And we actually have a lot of people that come into the office who are under care for years at chiropractic offices and don't know the answer to this. So basically what chiropractic is, you know that your brain controls every single function of your body. Your heart is beating, your food is digesting, your lungs are breathing, you're not even thinking about it, right? The brain does that by sending signals to your spinal cord and 31 spinal nerve roots to tell the body exactly how to function. And your bones are actually protecting the spinal cord. And what happens is that you put your body through a lot of stress, whether it's micro stress, which is sleeping in the wrong position, working out in the wrong position all the time or the same position. At work, you're always sitting in a certain way. Things like that are micro stresses. Or you have major stresses, car accidents, diving accidents, things like that will actually distort your spine and put pressure on those nerves so the brain is not able to send signals to the rest of the body. We call that a subluxation. So a chiropractor actually analyzes and locates where in the spine you have these issues and corrects it right at the source. That way your body and your brain is able to communicate with the body the way it's supposed to.
It's a function 100%.
100%.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right, question number two is, what is that cracking sound after an adjustment? So, well, it's actually not cracking. We're not cracking bones. So what that sound is there are air bubbles in fluid that surround the joint. So when there's a chiropractic adjustment and he stretches the joint, those little air bubbles pop. And that's where you get that popping or cracking sound.
Yeah.
Okay. So question number three, is it true that once you start chiropractic, you have to do it forever? That's a good one. Let me get this one, okay? So here we go. The way I answer this question, I say absolutely not. You don't have to do it forever. But it's kind of like the same thing as saying, if I start eating healthy and having more energy and feeling better, how long should I do that for? If I start exercising and I have more energy and I'm looking better and I'm happier, how long should I do that for? It's very similar, kind of like the dentist, right? You want to do some maintenance. You want to, keep that spinal hygiene just like there's dental hygiene. People brush their teeth and floss every day, right? But they don't take care of one of the most important things they have, which is their spine, which protects the spinal cord. Okay. Question number four. What has been your favorite patient testimony or experience? I'm going to let you do this one here.
My goodness. Okay. I have a lot. I will say my top one was a pregnant mom who came into the office. I see a lot of pregnant patients in our office. This particular woman was about 38 and a half weeks pregnant, and she was very concerned about the position of her baby. And she thought chiropractic can help just to make sure that her pelvis and everything is aligned the way it's supposed to be. And so we did an analysis on her, and we saw that she had some misalignments, and her pelvis and her sacrum needed some work, so we adjusted her. And she was actually scheduled to get an inversion the next day to fix the baby's position. And so I told her, go and see what's going on and make sure the baby's okay. So she goes. And at that appointment, the doctor tells her that baby was perfectly in good position, head down, and she gave a natural birth the following day after that, the way that she had wanted to. So that was absolutely amazing, and I was very, very excited to hear about that one. That was great.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I got one too. For me, it was this young girl, 14 years old. Her dad brings her in with severe torticollis. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's when your neck spasms. So her head was kind of like turning on its own. It was very impressive. So she comes in on a neck brace, and when she takes off the neck brace, kind of turn, what they wanted to do at the hospital, a local hospital, was rods to hold her head and give some distraction to that cervical spine, because what they diagnosed her with was a severe atlas subluxation. Within a couple months of care, her dad writes me a text saying that my daughter just rode the Hulk at Islands of Adventure and her neck is still straighter than mine.
Yeah,
that week we were giving away Islands of Adventure tickets in our office. We loved it. So we just love seeing miracles in our office.
Yes.
So those are some of the top 4 questions that you guys sent us. We love answering your questions. So if you have any more, just please shoot us some more. We love doing these videos. If you like these videos, just give us a like or send us a comment below.
All right, we'll see you guys at your next visit.